So this next performance, because Jesse and Joy did 2 performances. This next performance, I think they did it, but I think they did it before. They did it before 3 AM with Gente de Zona, and it's called Yo vengo a ofrecer mi corazón, which basically means I'm here to offer up my heart. I'm already getting emotional. Okay, don't cry. Okay. They basically like dedicated it to every single victim in anywhere where there's a natural disaster, which is either Vegas or Mexico or Puerto Rico, but like people that, because these past few weeks and this past month has been kind of heavy in the world, especially in Latin America. So they decided to dedicate a little time to the victims. So they chose a song which is by someone called Fito Páez, which is an Argentinian artist, and they basically covered his song, and it's pretty intense. So I think y'all should watch it. So I'm gonna leave a link of this one down below, and try not to cry. It's a try not to cry challenge. Okay.
Tanta sangre que se llevó el río, yo vengo a ofrecer mi corazón. No será tan fácil, ya sé qué pasa, no será tan simple como pensaba, como abrir el pecho y sacar el alma, una cuchillada de amor. De los pobres siempre abierta, yo vengo a ofrecer mi corazón como un documento inalterable. Yo vengo a ofrecer mi corazón y unir cuando no haya nadie cerca o lejos. Yo vengo a ofrecer mi corazón. Cuando los satélites no alcancen, yo vengo a ofrecer mi corazón. ¿Y quién dijo que todo está perdido? Yo vengo a ofrecer mi corazón. ¿Quién dijo que todo está perdido? Yo vengo a ofrecer mi corazón.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, everybody's crying.
So what do you think that centerpiece was? Like the chair thing.
I think it was
like rubble.
It was like the rubble and like rebuilding. Oh my god, I'm so teary-eyed right now. I'm gonna try and compose myself so I don't cry. So, like I said, this song is called Yo vengo a ofrecer mi corazón. And I think Jesse and Joy had this already in mind, like from the beginning. I think all the Latin AMAs had a reoccurring theme that night to kind of give homage to the places that needed help that night, because it is like it's celebration of Latin music, right? So everything that's been going on in Puerto Rico, everything that's been going on in Mexico, it's only fair, well, it's only mandatory that they shed light on what's going on. The actual visual of this song, I think, is what got me the most. It wasn't even Joy's crying. It wasn't like the song itself. It was the art that they use in the back. Well, I think you'll see, like if you tag it in there, you'll see that they use screens, and like behind the screens are actual like actors, but it's the shadows of the actors, and you kind of like at first they're just standing there and you're just like wondering, oh, like why are they there? And then when a certain song or a certain lyric hits from the song, you start seeing why they're there, and they're there to like, it's like a representation of them helping out, like passing out supplies and like just helping each other out. And then if it wasn't like bad enough, Joy starts crying and she can't finish the song. And that's really like, oh my God, like the punch in the heart where you're just like, oh, like I literally, the first time I watched this, I was in bed and I was like sobbing. I was like, this is so fucking beautiful. It was intense. I think at this point in time, Jesse and Joy have proven that artists can be humble. There's no excuse for an artist to ignore their fellow fans. Okay, I can't say this without crying, but I don't think she's ever seen me cry, but I'm about ready to cry. Jesse and Joy saved my life. I'm gonna try like not to cry, but I can't do it. And seeing them like help out fans, help out people, and like just do all this stuff for like, they were literally there helping out in the rubble, like bringing supplies and like shit like that. I fucking love them. Like there's no other way to say it. They've really inspired other people and like other artists to like jump in, and I think they've gained like all the respect. Thank you. They've like literally earned all the respect on my part, because they've shown like that it doesn't matter how much money you have, how much fame you have, if you don't use it for the right thing, you're never gonna have a purpose in life, and you're never gonna like leave an impact. So like seeing like them like keep doing. I sound super ugly right now. Breathing in and out. Okay, vocal cords, work with me. Yeah, like having all this fame and all this money and shit is nothing if you don't share it, or if you don't give back. And I think Jesse and Joy have never changed. I think their feet have never left the ground. They've always been super grounded and super humble, not only meeting fans, but like even now in the face of natural disasters, people like Jesse and Joy, people like Luis Fonsi, Ricky Martin, they've all shown that they've never lost sight of humanity. And I think even like a simple performance like this, where it really gets you, it kind of takes that, because like throughout all this time when they were helping out in after the earthquake in Mexico, I don't think anyone had like, because we were so like involved in it and trying to help, that I don't think anyone actually like stopped once to notice that, holy shit, they're actually doing something. Like, you know, they could have easily just donated somewhere and then left it at that, you know. But I mean, I'm not saying that just donating isn't doing anything. That's actually helping a lot. But I meant like they were there, and you know, they went above and beyond. They were buying generators, they were buying water, they were buying supplies. They were there in the rubble, like helping out the people rescuing. They took time out of their day, and they even at some point considered canceling their tour to just stay and help. So I think a performance like this kind of puts everything into perspective, like that they've always been, they're always going to be humble, and they're always going to have a huge heart. And I think we should just keep doing it. Like we can learn from them. Like we can learn from people, not only people like them, like it doesn't even have to be artists or anything. It could just be other people that are always helping out. Like what's the point of living, and what's the point of like enjoying your life here if you're not gonna give back? Like what are you gonna leave behind for your kids and your grandkids and your family to see when after you're gone, and after you're buried underground? What are you gonna leave your kids, and what are you gonna leave your family to see that you made an impact in life? Like you made your life mean something, you know? So I get really emotional because they did save my life. I went through some shit in college, and it was because of their music that I'm here. And like they keep inspiring me all the time to give back. It's the least I can do. Really, it's the least I can do because like I said, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for their music. So I fucking love you, Jesse Joy. And I can't wait to meet you guys again, and thank you for always being so nice to me. And people,
Because she's crazy.
because I am crazy. Y'all need a lot of patience when you meet me. And you do have it. So yeah, I'm gonna plug this performance down. Y'all want to cry to get some emotions out and shit, because you feel like you need to cry. Then watch this fucking this fucking performance, because it fucking gets you. Shit.
What was the song about though?
The lines that really stick to me in the song is called "Quien." It starts, "Quien dice que todo está perdido?" Like, who says that everything is lost? Yo vengo a ofrecer mi corazón. I am here to offer my heart. So that's another thing. Like, the fucking, like, song selection, yo. Like, fuck. Like, really, like, excuse my language, but fuck. Like, the song is beautiful. It's basically, those two lines are literally, it describes the whole song. It basically means, like, when things seem lost, when you offer up your heart, nothing's lost. Like, you think it's lost. Who says something's lost? Like, people are still here. People are still helping. People will always jump in. God, that's fucking, like, song. They're fucking geniuses, I swear to God. They are. They're fucking geniuses. I don't know what it is, but they're fucking musical muses. But yeah, I think if I wasn't already gonna get a tattoo of the fucking song that saved my life, I would probably get it right here, and like that line right there that they say, like, who says everything's lost? I'm here to offer up my heart. Like, oh my God, that deserves a tattoo. So yeah, the song is basically about that. There's no excuse when you offer up your heart, when you offer up your hands, when you offer up your help. Nothing's lost, even if it seems lost. So yeah, I'm going to take this opportunity to say, whether or not it's been months since the devastations happened in Puerto Rico and Mexico. If you haven't been through a natural disaster, you probably don't know that it doesn't take a few days. It doesn't take a few weeks.
Still going.
It takes years. It takes years. New Orleans is still recovering. And it's been how many years? I think that hurricane happened in when we were second grade, and they're still recovering. So if
Did you see how people were like, where was Obama? I was like, well, he wasn't the president.
Guys, come on. And even when he was the president, he still went to go and visit like New Orleans and like check out like families, you know. So if you guys want to keep helping, because trust me, they still need it. The funds that Juan Pazurita, the YouTuber, started, and the fund that Ricky Martin started is still going on. And Ricky Martin is still going to Puerto Rico every time he can to take out like pounds and pounds of supplies. He takes his own plane, like, you know, and he goes to the island. And not only him, but if you investigate, a lot of other artists have gone, and a lot of other people have gone to help out, even, which I'm proud of. I don't know their names. I probably should know their names, but they're fellow Americans that have been in Puerto Rico helping out.
I think some like plumbers and
yeah,
like labor people.
Yeah, have been going and helping out, and I think it's great. I think it's great because let's talk about it how it is. Unfortunately, Puerto Rico is a colony. It shouldn't be a colony, but it is. But we have to stop treating it like we have to either give it back to them or give them a fair shot at being part of the U.S.
At least acknowledge that they are part of the U.S.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
People don't know that.
Yeah, unfortunately,
like the president.
What happened in Puerto Rico was colonization. It's what we've always done, and it sucks. But we should at least acknowledge the fact that they are in some way part of the U.S. and they need our help. So, that's done with my crying. My makeup's probably all fucked up. That's fine. It was worth it.
This looks good.
Thanks. It's waterproof. So yeah, go and check out this video. It's so beautiful. I love it. And I'm gonna leave a link in the description box below. If you guys have any more music videos that you guys want me to react to, be sure to comment down below. Subscribe, like my videos, follow me on my social media like Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. And I will see you guys next time. My boogers are coming out, sorry. Bye.